Alright, welcome back. We are now in the Obelisk of Khamoon. So welcome back. This time we get to see part of the level we were in before and revisit it, and you'll see why later. I'm going to try and do this level as dev intended as possible, although I have found what I think is the most I suppose, logistical route through the level. Although, if you don't want all the kills and you don't want all of the items, you can skip a vast portion of the platforming in this game and the enemies as well. So, not in this game, sorry, in this level. So do bear that in mind when following this walkthrough. So, we opened the door when we were in the last level. And we're going to hop up here. We can't get through these little gaps here on the windows. We're going to drop down. You can drop down safely. It won't harm Lara. And then we're met in this corridor. We have a door. And then opening into this room with all of these boxes. And if we look through this window here, we're going to see the obelisk itself. So we will get in there. First things first though, I'm going to push this the other way. So I'm going to go to this block first of all, and I'm going to push this block out. You can pull it whichever way you want, it doesn't matter. And hop in the water, and as we swim down this corridor, take a left, and then climb up about here. And there's a crocodile in the water, so he usually does come around this way. There he is. He does like to go for a little swim through there. Hopefully we can get him. There we go. So drop down to nearby where we just were, and we can pick up a med pack in this first alcove here. And then we're going to swim directly opposite ourselves to the other side of this pool. Pick up some magnum clips, and then up we go, and then to this corner here we're going to find the Sapphire Key, and then we can go back around to where we started and back out of the little corridor here into the room with the boxes. Okay, so the other rooms are just for items and kills. And they're very toxic, so I guess we'll get started with that. Right, we're going to pull this block out. Now, this room is literally just for a kill and an item, as I said. So, when we enter this room, just be careful, there is a hole in the floor. Now, the safest way that I could figure out getting down here, we're going to pre-select magnums. Obviously you can use whichever gun you like, but I reckon about that angle. And I'm going to drop back, and then I'm going to hold action and hopefully grab onto the ledge. Now you see there's the cat, he's going to eat us, so what I'm going to do is drop down and immediately jump backwards and draw my weapons, okay? He's still got me. Okay, so he's a pain. That's fine. Okay, we're going to pull the switch. And this is our way out, but we're also going to collect some items. So we're going to go up this side. There's no items on the other side. Hop up, and there's a small med pack. There's a small med pack, Lara. There we go. Alright, and then up again. And climb this structure in the middle. I'm going to aim for this doorway. That's about a run and jump. Could probably do a jump and a grab there if you're feeling brave and bold. Jump over the hole, because beside the door here is some magnum ammo. So we're going to collect that, and then we're going to safely drop ourselves back through the hole. Now be careful when you're dropping down here, because if you drop at the wrong angle you could end up back down in the room again. So drop down here and we're all good. Right. Now this is probably my least favourite one, because the trigger for this particular enemy is quite far into the room. So I'm going to try and create as much space as I can. Now this panther has got me quite a few times. In fact, I'm probably going to use the shotgun, in fact. So he doesn't trigger until the third one. About here. There we go. 2 shots. Whew. Alright, and then we can use our magnum ammo again for the next one. So last one, I promise. We're just going to pull this box out. Oh. We're going to need this box later anyway, so we might as well pull it all the way out where we need it now. Give ourselves a bit of room. If you want, you can line it up with the door completely. If you want to. But Lara will generally be able to reach the door. Okay, so we can already see his... Yeah, you can see his little face. Don't touch me! Okay, right, we're good. So in this room, there is an item pickup as well. There isn't one in the previous room. It's just a panther there to hurt you. So, and if you go into there, you can see this through this gate here. So there's just a med pack in there. And we're going to use our key now. So you may have noticed the keyhole that we passed in the original corridor where we came in. So we're going to use the Sapphire Key here. It's going to open up 2 doors. Okay, so it's going to open this door into the Obelisk room. You may notice some items. We'll get those later, don't worry. And it's opened this door. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump up here. I recommend you save your game. So I'm going to save over here. I'm going to use this shotgun. So get your shotgun ready. And we're just going to run in. Don't stop. And just jump over here when you can. Turn around. Shoot. 3 times. Okay? So run through that door, straight over to this corner, and just shoot 3 times, and you'll get that mummy. 3 shots on the shotgun, you should be good. Otherwise, it's awful. We're going to run over to this opening here, and we'll notice a switch. We've just lowered a trapdoor, and there's items on these trapdoors which we need to collect all 4 of these. So this is our first one. You can collect it now if you want to. It's up to you. And you see there's a picture of a door. Now we know that we have to somehow collect all the items and the door will open for us, which is great. We're going to drop down and collect those items that we saw in the water. You can collect them later, it's up to you. I'm going to collect them now while I'm down here. So there's some magnum clips, and then on this podium here, or this platform, there is shotgun shells. And we're going to aim straight for this door over here. Oh, or not. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed. We're going to go in here anyway. So this opening here. So for context, there's the door that leads into the other area with the boxes. And then opposite it, we have this slope here. So we're going to slide down. And then we're going to draw some weapons. Probably magnums again, or pistols. If you want to save on ammo, you can use pistols. Because from here we can pick off the enemies easily in this room. There's 2 panthers. Okay. Now, the next part, we're going to jump over to this stair set over here. If you go to the middle step, walk to the edge without dropping down again another step, we're going to jump up and grab this sort of floating platform. Turn around, run and jump. We can reach this platform here. That's nice, isn't it? And then again, you can turn around, so you can roll, or you can turn around and do a back tap. Run and jump and grab this platform. So we're going to go and collect another item and get 2 more kills. If you don't want to do that, you can just continue up. So we're going to go and get that med pack. If not, you can continue up this way, up there. Feel free to fast forward. This is a jump and a grab, but you can also run and jump over here and you will be fine. So there's a large med pack. Now, if you are going to get this kill down here, I recommend you save it because these two can be very, very, very toxic. There's 2 mummies down here and they've nearly killed me each time. You can't trigger them from down there, so it has to be here. So what I'm going to do is slide down and then I'm going to run over here and then try and jump out before they get me. Whew. And then I'm going to kill them. And that's the safest way that I have found of dealing with these two. Whew. Boy, they stress me out. Okay, so we're going to drop down safely here, and we're back in the bottom of the room where we entered with the panthers again. Over to this step. Jump up. Run and jump over to this platform. Run and jump and grab this platform here. And then we don't need to go across the room again now we've done that. We're going to jump up and grab this platform ahead of us. Straight. There we go. Straight there. And turn around again. We're going to make a jump over here. And climb this pillar. And then immediately turn around and we're going to jump up. So press jump up and grab. And now we've got to make it to this stairwell here. So we can run and jump over to this wide platform. And then we're going to do another run and jump and grab over here. Now, when we jump up to this platform, there is another Atlantean mummy, or whatever you want to call them. So as soon as we grab here, so he does tend to stay on the stairs. He doesn't tend to get in your face too much. Okay, so now we've killed him, we're going to pull this lever straight ahead of us. Now, I know you can see some items. Don't worry about that. We will get those later. For the moment, though, we're just going to drop that bridge and then we're going to go up these stairs to where the mummy came from. Now, obviously, if you want to skip all of this, you absolutely can. You can skip it and you can jump across the bridges, even though they're not down yet. But we're going to do this as much as I believe is dev intended, as I've figured out. So this hole here, if you drop down this way, we can drop down safely. So you'll notice that this is a slope. We're going to slide all the way down to get a kill and some items. Again, you can completely avoid this. So as a panther, I recommend shotgun because it's quite a close call. There we go. And then behind here where the panther used to reside, whatever, there's some magnum clips. Now, to get back out, you're thinking, well, there's a huge slope and Lara can't get up there. So in the first alcove here, there's a lever. And this is going to operate a flip of the area. It's going to turn it into steps for us. There's no other items. I mean, unless I'm completely stupid, but I have checked them in the past. And I don't think anything's there. Pretty sure there isn't. So we're going to make our way up the now stairs, which used to be a slope. There's some shotgun shells here. So you can jump over there and then jump back. That is totally fine. So we're going to jump over here until we reach this platform. This one. And then we're going to go out this doorway. Just checking it's the correct door. And we're going to pull this lever here, which is going to operate the flip map again. Plop. It's going to switch it back. Go back through the door. I don't think there's any items there. No, that's just where we came from. And the room has switched back. So this is now a slope again. So unless you want to do that journey again, I recommend not going on the slope. And then this time, we're going to run up the stairs that are here. Or jump up them, whatever. Alright, so now we're here. We're going to turn to our right and we're going to notice there's a shimmy crack here. So we're going to tap back. We're going to run and jump and grab the shimmy space. And then we're in for a very long shimmy, everybody, so hold on tight. That's the shimmy song. We're nearly there. Alright, we're here. We've made it. Bravo. So we're going to safely drop down over here, because if you drop down too early, you'll just fall to the bottom. We don't want that. So we're going to drop down here. We're going to notice another slope. I know, it's crazy, right? Craziness. Right. It's alright. We're going to enter this room. Don't worry, there's nothing in here except for a lever. Which, guess what? Oh, it's going to turn it back again. That's right. So now when we go back out here, we're going to notice steps there, and this slope is now also steps. And not in the 5, 6, 7, 8 kind. Right, so if you get your weapon of choice ready, don't jump up straight away, but maybe have a little look. You hear that moaning and groaning? Oh, there he's right there. He doesn't usually come up that close. And he'll throw an arm or a leg at you, so just be careful. But now we can pull this lever. No, pull the lever. Beautiful. And we're going to collect a medpack, which is up by this balcony area. And then, you know where I said we were going to come back to earlier? Well, we're going to go there now. So we're going to open this door by using the lever here. And then we're back in this area. So this is the stairs where the mummy was. We're going to walk down here, or run down here, back to this green area with the columns. Now, next to the switch here, if you want some items, we can safely drop down here onto this little sort of mezzanine. We can pick up a medpack and 2 lots of magnum ammo. And then we're going to go and get some secrets. And then do our final room. So, hop back up this side. You can't jump up the other side. It's a little bit too high for Lara. So, what we're going to do now is carefully make our way over here to this ledge that's jutting out. With the leaves on. And if you want to, you can save it. I'm just going to save it in case, for the first time in forever, I mess this up. You're going to tap back and run and jump. And then do a little leg grabby. And she will land on this podium. And so Uzi clips and a small med pack. And then we're going to go to this corner here. And we're going to line up so Lara's sort of head is in line with that round bit. With there. And then we're going to do another run and jump. So tap back. forward, jump, and then grab. And Lara will land on this post where you get 2 lots of Uzi clips and a large medi. Now turn around this way and we're going to drop down safely into this area. And then this is the final room to deal with. It's very tomby looking. So we're going to, first of all, we're going to kill the 2 enemies that are in here, although you can't really see them. So we're going to safely put ourselves down here. Do not touch the floor just yet. Wait until you are completely safe. So I recommend going down this way. And before you reach the floor on the final block, you're going to turn around and face the back of the room here. So there's going to be 2 mummies that are going to come out behind you. So you will literally drop down, straight back up again, and then pick them off this way. Alright, they are dealt with, because otherwise what can happen is they can get you from the other side of the room and they will do everything that they can to not allow you to reach your target of safety. So that's the easiest way that I found of dealing with them without taking any damage and without getting in a serious fight. So we're going to collect a secret now. We're going to hop up back to where we began and we're going to notice there's a little shimmy here. So we're going to shimmy across. This one doesn't really feel like a secret because you have to go this way really to get to the objective of the room. So it kind of feels a bit strange to me. So hop up into this alcove and congratulations, you found a secret even though this looks like the intended path. So that was nice. So a large med pack and some magnum ammo. And then walk back out here. And we're going to jump across the top to go and get some shotgun shells. So this one you can do a jump and a grab, but I'm going to do a run and jump just to be sure. This one is a jump, lovely jubbly. Run to the end. And jump across here. And then we're going to get some shotgun shells. Now you can just drop down, but I think that takes an awful lot of damage. So you can just, you can make your way back this way, and then we can drop down here, and then again here, and then we're going to turn around and use this shimmy crack, and we're going to shimmy across so that we can go and get the area with the lever. And you can't get the lever from the other way because it's blocked off with fences, unless you can somehow work out how to get through the fence. So, yep. We're going to do some more shimmying, everybody. Not much more, just a little bit more. So shimmy across, and we're going to meet a ledge. And we're nearly there, I promise. It's an awful lot of shimmying. Now you can also avoid all of this if you know how to do the fake grab, and you can do it well. You can do a fake grab from the top there into this. So you run, jump, grab. So yeah, if you want to, you can do a fake grab from that platform, which is where we first enter. We're going to run out here, and then to the left we're going to find the lever that we're looking for. It's going to drop our last trapdoor, and now we can make our way out of this room. Now there won't be any enemies to deal with because we've already got them, so we can jump back over here and drop down safely instead of traversing all the way across the room. Although if you just do fancy doing that, then you can just go back exactly the way that you came. And then to get back up, there's a doorway about where my head is. And that will lead you back upstairs. But it's quicker this way, so why not just do it this way? Up to you. Maybe you really, really like shimmying. Who am I to judge? Okay, so out of here then. We can pick up the Scarab. And as I said before, you can just jump across these platforms, which means that if you want to skip any enemies or anything, you can actually just jump across. And then the Ankh. So Seal of Anubis and the Ankh. And then we're going to drop back into the water below. So we should be on the side of the door, I believe. So if we hop down here. And then we're going to swim through the open doorway. Now, the sides, there's some magnum clips. And turn around. And then in the next set of alcoves, there is shotgun ammo and a medpack straight opposite. This is quite a long swim, so if you want to, you can avoid those items and come back and get them if you're not confident in doing them in one go. Completely fine. Okay. So now we've reached the air, we can collect the items that are in this pool as well. So there's some shotgun ammo and I believe some Uzi ammo as well. Oh no, it's not Uzi ammo, I'm talking absolute garbage. It is magnum. It's magnums. And a small medic. Right. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so when we come back out then, there's going to be one of these guys in here. So just keep an eye on him. He can usually stay over there, which is fine. He may do. If he does, we can get out about here. Well, he launched his torso right at us. So sometimes he'll come and hang out this side, in which case you just get out the opposite side of the pool. And then he usually stands there very unknowingly for a while you shoot him. So he doesn't tend to rush you, which is good. So if we hop up here, we're going to get 2 lots of magnum clips. And I promise we are nearly there. Hop back down again. And then on the right hand side of this room, find some steps. A very big step. Draw your weapons again, because in this room, so don't drop down. Come on. Alrighty. And then make your way over to this side to get a large med pack. And then we can make our way out of here and toward the end of the level. So you can use the steps, you can jump over here, whatever you feel like, it's completely fine. Boop. Alright. Now, you may recognize this area. We're back again. Back again with the Sphinx. So, before, in the previous level, that was a slope, so we weren't able to get up there. Now, I have checked this several times, but I thought there was ammo behind here, but there isn't. Not in my version, anyway. So, we're gonna make our way over to this column. Now, you can't jump up here anymore. It's slightly higher than it was in the previous level. So, we're gonna choose the Scarab. It's going to show us the door, which is the exit of the level. And we're going to use the seal of Anubis. Again, showing the door. Use the look button to bring yourself back if there's a camera. The Ankh, and then lastly is the Eye of Horus. The camera will automatically come back, it just if you want the camera to come back sooner. Okay, so I did think that there was some extra ammo as a little secret pickup, but I couldn't find any, and so if you do know where it is, let me know. We're going to enter through the doors, past these lovely palm trees, and there we go. We have finished. Well done, everybody. You've done amazingly. You have now completed the Obelisk of Khamoon, and I will see you in the next level, which is Sanctuary of the Scion. Take care. Bye-bye.